Guys, we're going live. This is not time to talk about football.
Okay.
Well, it's not even proper
or
football,
soccer.
Let's be honest.
I don't know how many times I have to say this. People can see through this thing right now.
What thing? What are you on about?
Some people just don't fit in here. And that's okay.
And all the teachers are running around looking for the children, but they can't be found because they're down by the pond and hockey with the monkey. And it's 1, 2, 3, the kids love the monkey, and 4, 5, 6, the monkey's got a hockey stick. 7, 8, 9, having a good time, yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, the kids love the monkey, and 4, 5, 6, the monkey's got a hockey stick. 7, 8, 9, having a good time, yeah.
That ran off everyone that was watching. I considering just watch the number just go down all the way. Well, if there is anybody out there, hello.
But you can't blame everybody. That was terrible.
What?
No,
Are you serious?
No. I mean, okay, terrible, and it's just really loud. And you
Turn down your fucking volume.
No, but you started the show with a copyright claim. I mean, that's
How?
that song.
No, I think we're good.
Right.
Okay.
There was a massive bang. It sounded like someone was throwing something at my car. So
And?
Jack.
Did they?
All right. Well,
No, luckily not. So that was all right.
Was it somebody else's car?
I hope so.
Okay.
welcome to fuck me, Batman. What did I call this?
Pop culture review or report.
Yeah, some shit like that. To where we shame
First opinion.
without shame. Without shame. Try to hashtag the latest trends to try to help out the channel. Not gonna lie to you folks. That is the only reason why we are doing this show. Yeah, pretty much. So,
Brilliant.
did you have something, Culture?
I did, but I don't. Can I go ahead and say that I just dropped a video that's relevant to what we're going
What
to
the
talk about?
No, you cannot. No, at the beginning of our stream, you can be like, "Hey, by the way, you should really go check out this video I just dropped on my channel."
No, don't check it out now.
That's too late. They're already gone.
No, they were gone during the intro. But no,
Intro is fucking epic.
it is, except that nobody stayed after that.
They're coming back.
Okay. Well, they saw my video drop. They got all the alarms on the mines and the freaking Twitters. That's what
Cool. Oh wait, hold on.
Don't
We
do
have
that.
a
Don't leave.
request.
Don't leave. You have to stick
Don't
around.
leave. I know what you're thinking. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, go see my video after we're done.
Don't
here.
tell me 'cause it hurts. Oh yeah, sorry.
Hey, you were going to say something, man.
Yeah, I
It
was.
interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, try to stay state.
yeah,
That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about, Soul Assassin.
Ye-
No one knows what you're talking about, I'm afraid.
yeah.
There
Indeed.
there was a UK episode?
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah. In Beatman. Yeah. Walkers.
Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah, somebody asked. Yeah, birthday S word. Oh man. All right. Well, let's get this cracking.
So the question,
Crack-a-lacking.
we had a thing to talk about.
Oh,
Do we?
all right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Somebody said that there was a UK version of the show.
No.
All right. Well, like you were literally here Saturday when we had the UK invasion. Oh, right. That's right. It doesn't exist anymore.
It doesn't exist.
because why do we have to take it down? Because of the BBC,
ITV.
the pro-choice people,
Yeah.
the whole nation of India.
They were pretty mad. Yeah. It was not good.
It was funny
Demons
though.
weren't happy, and like,
I'm surprised we're
Aussies
not
can't
starting
beat
with a
them,
letter.
we couldn't.
I'm surprised we're not starting with a letter about
Oh.
the now non-existent UK invasion stream.
Actually, do we do letters normally?
Not on this one, but last week on Street Smarts, I made insensitive comments regarding abortion in the country of India. Since then, I've had time to reflect, learn, and grow from this incident. I promise to do better, to be better, and to be more aware of other people. Hopefully, in time, I can gain back whatever, etc. Truly, I feel, insert Bible quote, and I hope to say something positive about India and or pro-choice. The end.
I don't give a fuck.
I forgot to fill in the blanks. Like normally, like I would fill in those parts where, like, to put in a Bible verse, John 3:16, or whatever.
It was John 3:16. Just give me a hell yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Beers.
Oh.
Like 5 cans of beer, and you like shotgun them. Yeah.
Yeah. Straight out of the Gospel according to John. By the way, one of my favorite stories, out of the Bible. One, you have when God sent bears to attack the kids who made fun of the bald guy. That's just epic, right? Like, don't fuck with my homeboy. And 2 is when Paul,
because Refrigerator Perry, John McMahon, some of the greatest bears ever to play football.
Yep, that was the Bears. Do you know the animal? Never mind. Anyway, no, so like Paul and his buddies are walking, right? And there's this chick behind them that's possessed, and she's like going booga booga booga, I'm possessed shit, right? And like he was trying to have a conversation, but this chick kept interrupting. So finally he turns around, because like, be gone, demon, right? And then just kept walking. I love the idea of like the only reason why he exorcised the demon from this lady was because he was annoyed that he couldn't finish his conversation with his buddy. Not to help her, he didn't give a shit about her. But the idea.
Wait, John Cena did that?
I'm Paul, the apostle.
I'm Paul.
Yeah, formerly known as Saul.
Gosling.
Or maybe we should just go back to this.
RuPaul.
So I wasn't gonna use the that's a Dropkick Murphy reference. I was actually thinking about using the Kenny Rogers. The boys are back in town.
He died, by the way.
All right, you know what? Let's just get on to what we're doing. We're gonna watch this.
Why?
Have you seen this, Barber?
No, I haven't. This will be the first time I've seen this.
Get ready for this epic trailer.
Look.
With epicness. In a flying table.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
By the way, so this show's already a shit show. By the way, I read an article the other day, right, talking about trying to justify the whole like we've never interfered until now, and they're like, what about Endgame, bro? Like Thanos.
Literally, the universe is like cut in half by Thanos.
Yeah.
You didn't want to like fucking stop that. Oh wait, there were fucking aliens coming down to this planet that you're supposedly like paying attention to, right? And fucking Avengers are like trying to kill. Not going to show up for that shit.
Okay.
What about Star-Lord's real dad? The Celestial.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that guy, poaching people from everywhere in the universe. Like, no, they're not going to stop that fucking crazy lunacy. Nah, I mean, there's there's literally every single freaking superhero film is like, hey, can you stop the worst possible thing that could happen to the planet? Nah, fuck you.
Nah. Yeah, exactly. Nah, I'm all right.
Yeah. Listen,
Be all right.
so the article is from one of the Mary Sues. I don't know which one specifically. Anyway, it goes like, well, come on, guys.
Wait, there was a Dr. Seuss episode? What?
No, it was from one of the Mary Sue,
Oh, I was like, what I thought you were talking about Dr. Seuss. I was like, I don't remember Dr. Seuss in the Avengers.
give me a second, I'll tie it up.
Oh, okay.
No, I did not see Dr. Seuss. Anyway, was like, well, guys, come on, like, you can't expect them, like, because the property didn't exist. They're an Endgame in Infinity Wars, so you just got to kind of first of all, no, dum-dums. Like, you're painting they're painting themselves in this corner of like needing to justify why they were not there. You know what I mean? Like, when they made this, they knew they weren't going to be there in Endgame. So why would you say some dumb shit like, we've been here the whole time and never interfered until now?
And well, that's a big problem. I mean, that was,
They're just having like an orgy.
And not only that, you can't say, well, they didn't exist. Well, fuck you. Kirby wrote that fucking piece of shit floppy comic book a fucking long time ago. And if you go back revisionist history wise, and you like actually looked that shit up, it was a monstrous flop back when that shit released. The Eternals was not a successful run, but whatever.
Well, neither was Guardians of the Galaxy.
I would argue with that. Rocket Raccoon was a hugely popular character with people for being a third tier character.
Third tier. He was another Han Solo. He was another Han Solo. I think that's why people liked it.
But it's just a lazy excuse. Like, they didn't know they were going to make an Eternal movie when they made Endgame. Anyway,
do you not think that Marvel's maybe a few movies over where it should be?
What, like they should have ended?
Yeah, Endgame maybe.
It felt like an appropriate ending.
Yeah, and then you wait 10 years, reboot the fucker, and run again.
Yeah.
And the audience can accept different characters playing different parts, or different actors playing different characters.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're here to fuck your shit up.
By the way, this is like the plot of Ancient Aliens on the History Channel.
It is, isn't it? I was just thinking
100%.
Is that Ezra Miller?
No. It's discount Ezra Miller.
From Game of Thrones.
What, Jon Snow?
Hey, Bollywood. Isn't that going to be great, that Bollywood scene? I know that's what everybody was waiting.
That's Jon Snow.
Yes, Kit Harington. Yeah. You know, all 5'4" of him or whatever.
Yeah, he is really small.
Yeah.
But I don't get this little line that they...
So now that Captain Rogers and Iron Man are both gone, who do you think's going to lead the Avengers?
I could lead them.
Why would he even say that with any sense of sincerity? Because, like, they're not supposed to interfere.
Well, there's 1,000 callbacks in this, right? Remember the shawarma scene at the end of Avengers?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, remember? It's like that's all they do now. It's member berry.
Am I meant to be pumped for this? Sorry, like, am I meant to be pumped for that? Am I meant to be like, oh, I'm going to watch that?
Yes, that's Angelina Jolie.
You should probably acknowledge the chat because there's a lot of shows after the
brightest day. Hey, brightest class.
Well, no, but there's
no. Hang on, right? You know when you watch a trailer of a movie, and if it's one that appeals to you, like yeah, I'm going to go and watch that. I did not get that off that at all.
No.
I was like, this looks shit, and I'm not being like funny. I'm not like that's the first time I've seen that, and I'm like that does not appeal to me.
No, and here's the problem when you make brown film.
Yeah,
you know, you can tell. I mean, it's like, if we don't, you don't have to spend a lot of time on the, the CGI or any of the special effects if everything's fucking brown.
Soul Assassin, that was a good one. I don't want it. Yeah. By the way, if one person tells him that he doesn't know, or like he knows nothing, I'm gonna flip. Well, I'm not gonna watch this shit anyways.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it.
Brightest Day bought your audience, Mad. Just so you know. Thank you, Brightest Day, for bringing them in.
I'm sorry to be that guy, but like obviously everyone's probably seen this before, and I haven't because I'm a busy man, and I can't be bothered to look at everything that comes up on the internet.
Dude.
And I honestly, I'm blown away by how shit that actually looks.
Right?
Like really blown away. So even when they did the Captain Marvel trailer, I had no intention at all of watching it. Yes. Right, but I looked at the trailer and I was like, "Oh, things are happening. That looks fairly interesting." Still not going to watch. Nothing happened in that, and yet I'm supposed to be pumped for it.
Yes, because of the diversity and inclusion. I
don't care.
It's a rainbow. This is the woke rainbow that I've been talking about for a while with this film project, and I knew this was coming all the way back in 2018. If I had a channel back then, you guys would have heard probably a never-ending stream of curse words when I learned about what they were doing with this piece of garbage, right?
And when you learn swears, yeah.
And then in 2019, when I got to see the cast presentation, I was like, "Yep, they're digging in," and they did. And not only that, they're doing it. They've got every color of the rainbow behind all of these peoples. It is just. It is.
So it's that Lego thing all over again.
All of the positive articles and comments was the only thing that they could say was how inclusive it was, how represented everyone felt, except for the people who care about good movies.
Yeah,
right. I'm going to say something.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, that might sort of sound a bit left field, but I watched Falcon and Winter Soldier. There was a few things that I found really jarring in it. Okay. One of the things that was really jarring was actually in the first episode where he gave a speech about the women and men that serve the country. Like that, I'm sorry, I couldn't get my head around. I was like, men and women, it's how we say things. One of the other things I found quite jarring was John Walker. Yeah, you're not Captain America anymore because you killed a terrorist after we asked you to go and kill terrorists. Bit weird. However, the actual story arc, of Falcon becoming Captain America, I had no real issue with. I quite enjoyed the way it went on. I like the fact that Bucky was like, "I'm going to make sure you pick up the fucking thing because Steve gave it you." Blah 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 blah. Fine, but there was no. How can I put it? Even the trailers for that, when we're running a TV show and it's going to get you on side for Anthony Mackie if you weren't already. Even the trailers for that were actually I'll give this a go. No.
Yeah. I warned everybody going in what it was going to be. And it turned out exactly, what I was told it was going to be and what I warned people about. Love letter to BLM. Oh, by the way, did you enjoy being reminded every episode that the Falcon was black?
Well, I mean, honestly,
if
they didn't remind me, I would have just looked at him as a person, and and that's the last thing you want to do.
Like what we've been doing for our entire lifetime, Matt.
Yeah,
or at least yours.
That's actually a really good point. Because I found it odd. I must admit, Black Falcon. No, the guy's just Falcon, and he's pretty cool. He's effectively the Iron Man replacement since we don't have. Well, I suppose he is in a way. I mean, we still got War Machine, but we don't have Iron Man anymore.
No, you have Iron. You have Iron Spider-Man now, and you have
Iron
I like now and Iron.
I like Anthony Mackie.
Captain Marvel.
I found his helmet a bit lacking though,
and now you're going to have Iron Heart because that thing's a friggin' trash dumpster fire from hell.
I will not be watching that if that's the case.
If
you're going to push him with War Machine, great, but
no, they're pushing into Supergirl Iron Lady chick person.
Okay, brilliant. Well,
as they should.
For ruining Marvel,
dude.
I mean the company.
No, I mean I'm done with Marvel after Endgame. Let them do whatever the fuck they want with it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what they're doing with it is trashing and destroying it, right? And now here's the thing. Nobody's going to accept a lot of the stuff going forward because half of the characters and everything else are just going to be like trash filler humans. It's going to be like, I don't care.
I'm going to be honest. I heard about the next Thor movie. I'm not going to be watching that.
No, it's going to be pretty awful.
I don't like get a lot of being pissed on, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Nah, it doesn't bother me when they do that.
It's going to suck, but the good news is she dies of cancer at the end. So That makes me happy.
By the way, like,
oh, you've just given me a day brightener.
This gives me brings a lot of heat on me, but I like Taka Waikiki. Not only is his name fun to say, but I've liked a lot of his. I loved What We Do in the Shadows. What was it? Finding Wilderness, the one with him and Hammond. Nope, is it Hammond from Jurassic Park? The first one, the guy with the hat.
He's dead.
No, he's not. He's alive.
No, he's pretty dead.
No, the other one with the hat.
Richard Attenborough's dad.
No, the other one. The one from Peaky Blinders. Yeah. Sam O'Neill.
Sam Neill, but yeah.
Okay.
There were more than one hats in that.
There was a couple.
I know
you got it. Yeah, Sam Neill. It was Sam Neill.
Even Laura Dern wore a hat in that at one point.
It was Sam Neill and the chubby little kid, the New Zealand kid from Deadpool. And like it was like
you're not saying hi to the people in the chat, dude.
Hi, Solus.
No, but I mean, like, Snortapoopus just showed up. You got,
I don't Snortapoopus. That did not happen.
I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to watch Jojo Rabbit because I think it would be very good.
I tried to watch it. I fell out. I'm like, okay, I get it. No,
yeah, I don't think Jeff Goldblum wore a hat in the film. So
anyway, it was him.
He was a good actor.
Attenborough's still alive. I thought he was dead, or is it dead or Canadian with him?
No. David's still alive, unfortunately, but Richard died a while back.
It was Sam Neill.
The other way around.
Yetcha got it. Yeah, Jojo Rabbit was a snore fest.
Oh, is Yetcha here?
Hey,
it was Sam Neill in Fire Fist, and it was like a lone wolf and cub story, and it was really good. Like, I like a lot of Taika Waititi stuff.
They already did that, and it's Taika Waititi.
It's Taika Waititi.
No. Taika Waititi.
Look, man.
Oh my god, the hammer pulled you off. It sounds like you had a.
You did. The hammer pulled you off. Like, by the way, like, that's the last fucked up name I'm learning. No, that's
you didn't learn it. You can't. You. Oh my god, dude.
Taika Waititi. Anyway,
look,
like
you screw up words. Do you know that?
Never. No. Name one time.
Just right, now, Taika Waititi.
Yeah, Taika Waititi. Yep.
Are we just watching that terrible trailer? Or
no, I got another one. I'm doing it right now.
I don't want to be depressed.
I haven't seen this one.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
What's this?
This is the Tomorrow
I like Chris Pratt.
Yeah, everyone does.
Right.
He's the best Chris.
Yeah.
Like, hands down. All right, I don't know about all this shit. Soccer? Come on.
We are fighting a war 30 years in the future.
Oh, God.
It's a joke. What?
Our enemy is not human. We need you to fight. You got drafted.
We need a man. Sorry.
We'll be back.
Why is this happening? What about the teacher's deferment and the veterans deferment?
If I don't go, they're going to draft you in my place. But if something
does happen to me,
you and Mary
because women are vastly superior to men.
Dan, 70% of draftees do not return.
Sometimes a man does what's best for his family, not himself.
Oh,
please.
Yeah,
I like him as well.
Oh,
yeah, JJ.
Driving test.
Yeah, Joe Jonah Jameson.
Joe Jameson.
This device facilitates your jump to and from the future war.
I thought they were going to give him a whole metal arm, and I was like,
You just look around like that. How are you so calm? Long story.
I like it. I think he's funny. I really like him.
Kind of a short story, I guess.
3, 2, 1. In 11 months' time, all human beings in the future will be wiped.
By the way, that does not seem like a very proficient way of dropping people in. You know what I mean? At different heights.
That seems
without
a bit silly.
Anything to slow you down.
Of the earth, unless you help us.
See, look, I can see things happening. Look.
Yeah.
I was trying to save my daughter. If I got to save the world to save her, then I'm going to do it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good action movie line.
The human species will disappear from the face of the earth.
Bit too talky now. Show me a bit more stuff. Guns, good. Explosions, right? I'm liking this so far.
So we gotta fight.
Well, J.K. Simmons is in it, which saves it already.
Yeah, we said that. Joe Jameson.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
Jameson.
Oh, look, a boat crashed into a bridge. The Tomorrow War.
Yeah, by the way, I still haven't seen what the fuck they're fighting.
I think they're fighting Tyranids.
I think they're fighting that shit.
So, July 2nd, is that going to be on English Amazon? Because I
don't know.
Yeah, I'll send you a VPN.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I just realized what you were saying. And I was like, what? And then, Dawn. Yeah, cheers. Nice one.
I guess that's a person. But they're still using the F-22s. I mean,
aren't they going to be retired in 11 months?
Dude, so the new planes, I'm going to tell you right now, the new planes are wicked amazing. My goodness.
The Tempest looks sick.
Ordnance retractables into the freaking, I mean, everything's retractable into the wing set. You've got you have 30% of the US is going to shift over to VTOL styles that'll actually take less than 16 feet to take off. Just freaking amazing shit.
By the way,
so back onto this trailer, I like the look of that. Like, things happened, right?
Yeah.
I saw guns, I saw explosions, I saw Chris Pratt, and I saw J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah, that looks all right.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, Joe Jameson.
Say again?
Joe Jameson.
Is he going to ask for pictures of Spider-Man?
No, not in this film. Not in this film.
Because I'm pretty sure
you don't know that. You don't know that
as well.
I do.
You don't know that.
He's not going to fire anybody in this one either, I don't think.
You're fired.
I hope he does.
Actually, not that bad of a Joe Jameson.
So, there was this amazing show on Stars that he was in about fighting the alternate reality that they created accidentally.
Yes, and it was him and his alternate person, and they switched places. That was a fantastic series, and it sucks that it got canceled.
Yeah, fucking Stars.
No idea.
Yeah, it was the
counterpart. Yeah, you'd say
counterpart. Yeah, amazing series, so good. And J.K. Simmons playing both like this complete badass and like a complete like nerd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he pulled off both of them like seamlessly. Like it was fantastic. The story.
Yeah, I mean he carried off both personalities excellent. You're right. He fucking nailed it. Yeah,
100%. It was a great series. And I was actually going to bring that up too. I'm glad you did. Because I had no idea what the name of it was.
Yeah, counterpart. Yeah, J.K. Simmons is amazing. Everything he's ever been in, I've been like, what the fuck is this guy? I mean, how come he's not in everything? I mean, he was in. I think he was even in that show, The Closer, with Kevin Bacon's wife,
Juno. He was in Juno.
Yeah, he was in a lot of shit, man.
By the way, you see the abs?
Justice League.
Oh, dude is yoked. Old guy is friggin' yoked. J.K. Simmons looks like he could bench press Canada. I mean,
he does.
Yeah.
I was actually talking about his co-star in Juno. His abs.
Yeah.
He's rocking them like they're not in implants.
So is there a lot that's been
Speaking
said about
of
this movie?
implants, did you hear about the what Juno getting properly sized chest? Like that was like a activity of late.
It's when I saw it, my first thought was like, so it's okay to show a topless? Like, I don't know the rules here. Like, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, let's say a year ago, a topless picture of this individual, a topless picture of that individual would get a lot of people in trouble. But
why?
Now we should celebrate the ab implants. Anyway, but like J.K. Simmons, out of nowhere, is just rocking it in everything. You know, I mean, for a few years now, but You know, I think he was wasted.
Woefully underused. Absolutely.
Wasted.
You know what?
Now,
he was actually the best bit of the last Spider-Man movie as well.
Yeah, he's the only good.
30 seconds.
Yeah, he's the only good of stuff. Sometimes he's just there's nothing else but him.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of sculpting that had to go on. Anyway,
I think I know what you're talking about now. You're talking about that chap that's in
Elliot Page, but that was
he's not called
the pregnant chick in Juno.
I've never seen Juno, but yeah, I think I know what you're on about now. Yeah,
he played Kitty Pryde in X-Men.
Didn't see it. I watched a TV show on Netflix. There's 2 seasons of it where there's like these kids that grow up and they go back in time to stop the apocalypse.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I thought you were talking about
the Umbrella Academy. The Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, that. Yeah, yeah, he's in that.
By the way, do you know what we're watching Saturday? I'm so excited for this. Generation X.
Are we doing Street Smart ever again?
Yeah, Saturday. We do it every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central.
That's this Saturday?
Yeah, this may be a 2-parter. Yeah, I think it is a 2-parter because Generation X.
I'm going to give you like 45 minutes and then like 15 minutes of like show, and that's it. So you got an hour. So
what, Saturday?
Yeah.
We only ever do hours, so that's fine.
Yeah, what are you even talking about?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes you pick out things that are like freaking like 2 hours long and shit, and I'm like, we're never going to.
What do we do?
We don't get the second part ever.
We didn't get a second part of Miami Connection?
No, we did, but that was awful. Oh man, you could have cut out like 35% of the movie, which was like just music.
What the fuck? Some of the greatest music ever like laid to track.
You could have laid down on the tracks and without running.
By the way, have either one of you ever seen Generation X? The pilot that was on the film Fox back in the 90s? Oh man, are you guys gonna be
the film was good. The film was good.
All right. I got 2 left, man. You want to see this Werewolf Within? Haven't seen it at all.
No.
Or Last Night in Soho, the Edgar Wright. I like Edgar Wright sometimes.
Whatever you think
is there
enjoy,
an option for neither? Because
all right, fine, okay.
The last one looked quite good.
Are there any other trailers out there? I mean, I feel like we could watch. Right. What are you doing?
Okay, hey.
What's that?
It's your show, man.
It's not my show. What's your show? Do you want to show a trailer? Show a trailer.
No. Hey, by the way, I watched that Wrath of Man last night, the Guy Ritchie film.
Oh yeah, I heard it was interesting.
It's not as best, and it's not as Guy Ritchie as you would think. I mean, there was a lot of time jumps.
I like The Gentleman.
I like The Gentleman.
He doesn't do a lot of movies that are like his movies anymore, though. Like even the Sherlock Holmes movies weren't particularly Guy Ritchie.
Hey, the Woke Down is here. What's up, the Woke Down? So we have a lot of Dandelion Fluff is here. Zach, hey, Dandelion. Woke Down is here. You saw Memes was here, right? I mean,
Memes, man.
Yeah, you didn't memes. You just you should just acknowledge the chat once in a while. Just once.
Look, man, like on Sundays, we can do an hour and a half of you just saying hi to each individual in the chat without ever talking about topics. But I think people look for me. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to pull back the veil for a second, right? Nothing makes me turn off a stream more than seeing someone just like, hey, hi, hey, like I get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, absolutely. I want to say hi to everybody that I can, Dandelion, but I also don't want it to take, I think there's a balance there. I don't want it to just end up being, you know what I mean? Like saying hi
like
to everyone.
His celebration stream.
Oh yeah. Where we just sit there like this.
Yeah.
You guys were wonderful guests. I've never heard you that quiet for that long. It was amazing.
Well, yeah.
You do that more like, oh, hey, chat. Like, oh, the chat said this, the chat said that. I was like, what? This is the complete opposite of, like, especially our gaming streams.
Gaming?
Gaming streams. You mean the ones that nothing? The thing about our gaming streams is that one thing will work this time, but the next time it won't, and there'll be like two or three of the things that don't work. Last time, nobody could hear me, but they could hear you, but they could kind of see the game. Before that, they couldn't see the game at all. It was just a froze.
Yeah. I love it. We should try one later.
Yeah, we should.
I was just saying, like, I'm actually free tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not. So yeah, we'll do something later. That'd be quite.
I think we're just gonna do straight Xbox.
I thought you were really expensive there, Barber.
Sorry.
You just said you were free. I thought you were very expensive.
Yeah, I am very dear, but tomorrow morning's not so bad for me. So I was thinking it might be a good idea to.
Yeah, it's lazy.
Yeah.
Solar Saxon got it. It's lazy. Anyway, I do want to talk about Army of Darkness. All right. Because not Army of Darkness. Jesus Christ. Nah, my bad, dude. Army of the Dead. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint everyone. Like Army of Darkness. Yes.
Yeah.
Boomstick. Yeah. No, Army of the Dead. Have you seen it, Barber?
No.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a zombie movie?
Yeah.
Hey, you get it. Anyway,
it's a less good zombie movie.
Have you seen Ocean's 11?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you add zombies.
Yeah, brilliant.
But like, not watch take out all the fun part of Ocean's 11, except like once. Anyway, I didn't watch all of it, but I was. Yeah. He was okay in it. Oh, and it had the dude from from Pilot, the one with the hair, with the blonde hair we've been seeing, like he was in the Mr. T special.
Really,
he was in it too. Yeah. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but he had similar hair, so yes. Anyway,
yeah, Brightest Day. I know. Sometimes Mad covers stuff, and I'm like,
did we talk about this Saturday? I don't know, but somebody. It was Red Letter Media. I didn't watch the whole thing. Like, but they talked about how like basically he just like borrowed from aliens, and like they were showing like all the similarities between the Army of Dead and aliens. It was
borrowed. It's such a nice term, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like borrowed. Oh, he borrowed. J.J. Abrams borrowed from the original Star Wars movie when making Star Trek and Star Wars.
Did you see his quote today?
Who?
JJ's. He said, we probably should have went into the sequels with a plan. Holy fuck, JJ. Are you serious right now?
You're joking.
Everything that we have been saying for 4 years, these fuckers are saying now.
No.
In my video today that dropped about 37 minutes ago.
Nope, doesn't drop until after the show.
Right. Don't go there now. Wait till after the show. But that video talks about the fact that they're stealing our shit. Like, escapism. I'm like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. You put escapism in your freaking like launch of the freaking what? Hi, sweet pea.
I was saying hi to the chat.
Okay. All right. Good. It's about time. My God. But anyway, but they launch Phase 4 of Marvel, and they say, to escape. Fuck you guys. We've been talking about escapism forever. I mean, I was pissed the minute that shit. First of all, they took freaking Stan Lee's complete quote thing out of complete context when they fucking stole them. They hacked the shit out of it, carved it up. I was freaking mad. If you've ever seen the whole thing that Stan Lee's talking about,
yes.
It was great.
No.
His name is Barber.
Yeah, Barber. He's the British. Well, we have actually two British guys. You can't see Kip.
He's here.
Yeah, he's in the back.
Oh, man.
You know what? Kip, I think I'm a dick.
No. Kip's dick.
So, oh yeah.
Kip got new glasses. Kip got new glasses. You know what? I don't think anybody's seen Kip in his new glasses yet.
Oh,
I can't believe that's been admitted that he went into Star Wars without a plan.
Well, I mean, how can you say no?
What do you mean?
I mean, can you be like, what? Nah, we had a plan. I mean, no one's gonna believe it.
You know what? I get that, especially considering like the second one was just like It came out of nowhere, made no sense.
Yeah,
ruined Star Wars forever.
Yeah, no, he's not his. No, this guy's name is Barber. The guy in the background is Kip,
our producer, not the guy in the background. He's our producer.
Oh, well, okay. Man. He's not out here right now. He's in the back.
Yes, producing.
Okay. But anyway,
he's the one that's putting the chat.
I was doing words. There was words I was saying. They were important.
What?
Oh, since their woke bologna sausage has been being called out for years.
It's a Cornish flag.
It's about Jesus.
All right, whatever.
No, what were you saying?
Man, I can't wait until the apocalypse, because culture can just get it over with. You know what I mean? Like, finally.
No, what was he saying? Was he making a good point?
Oh, I don't know.
23 days. Now. You got 23 days to laugh it up, Fuzzball.
What happens in 23 days? Don't do this shit. I'm not going to fall for this shit. I'm not going to mark it on my calendar in 23 days.
But, so what was your point?
My whole point being is, like people were saying in the chat, actually Soul Assassins specifically, now that the China romance is coming to an end, these companies are having to come back to the U.S. with their tail tucked. And, and we've been calling out their woke bologna sausage for years, all of their political insertions and shit like that. And good. I'm glad you marked it.
It says apocalypse? Yeah. Well, you get it. Apocalypse? Question mark.
So,
yeah, we'll see.
Anyway, so now they have they have to find a way to get money. And you know what? I ain't giving them my money. Nobody is. They're going to have to spend years earning my money again. Years.
We'll circle back to that. Barber. You had a question?
Sorry, Barber.
China. John Cena. Didn't John Cena say something to China?
Hey, look.
In Mandarin, by the way.
Yeah. Very impressive. By the way, I mean, you got to give him credit. He was a big enough man to admit when he was wrong and to apologize.
It's too late.
Sweet Pea, it was more than malpractice.
But why most movies are trash? Look, there are good movies being made. I know I bring this up every fucking time we talk about this, but Craig Zoller, you would think I would learn his name as much as I bring him up, has great movies. Bone Tomahawk, Brawl in Cell Block 99, Dragged Across Concrete. Like, those three are really good movies. Like,
he's about to make a really good one with Gina Carano.
Wait, is that true? Because I called, did I not, Barber, did I not say this? Did I not say that I wanted?
Because it would suit her style.
Yes.
More than anything else.
Yeah. And as soon as I saw that the producer that always works with him was working with Daily Wire and Gina, I was like, I hope they could bring him on. The only thing that I see an issue with is I don't want it to be rushed. Like, he even in his movies is a very slow burn. But you know what I mean? Like, he writes his own shit. Like, he writes and directs, and it's his story. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how he would be at writing a story for someone rather than a story of his own fruition.
Yeah.
What word did you just say?
Damn it!
I knew I was gonna
do it.
What word did you just say?
Why are you so angry today, Culture? What?
I'm not. You
look at you.
I know. I just need to know what the words are that you're trying to say. What word was that? Just any.
Hey, look, man. Context clues. All I'm gonna say. You get it. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Culture, can you hook that up? Barbara, you don't happen to know his wife and do hair things with her.
What was the question?
Craig Zoller, the director.
Where is he? What about him?
Do you know his hairdresser wife too, so we could get him on the show?
Oh, haha, no.
Okay.
Unfortunately not. I was just thinking though, like while we were all arguing and being horrible to each other.
I wasn't being horrible to anyone.
But while that was all going on, I haven't seen a good movie in ages that was new. I before this stream went on, I showed Mad Slapshot, which is like my favorite sports movie of all time.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Paul Newman. Yeah. Paul Newman, brilliant.
1977.
Yeah, never seen it.
One of the best movies ever.
I was 7 years old.
Yeah.
1977 was a great year for cinema. I mean, you had Star Wars.
I've heard of it.
You had Slapshot.
Yeah.
I mean, just those two movies alone. Plus, there were many more. I mean, it was a great year for some. There was a great famous Western in '77.
What's this?
There's also like.
Wait, you meant A New Hope, right?
No, it was called The Star Wars then, actually.
Culture?
Or not originally.
Did you mean A New Hope?
No, he means The Star Wars. In fact, it didn't even have episode 4 on the original scroll. It was a one and done.
It just said A New Hope at the top of the titling as it scrolled by in the most unique way ever. You know, but at the time it was called Star Wars, Mad. So don't even go there. Now it had been retitled lately. Listen to Barber; he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, very much so. However, I was also going to bring up the Omega Man. Right? Not many people remember that Charlton Heston. It was I Am Legend, the Omega Man.
Oh, I Am Legend? Yeah, man. Will Smith, zombies.
No. So the Will Smith one was just piss poor. Whereas like you go back to the Charlton Heston one, not Charlton Heston. Was it Charlton Heston? Charlton Heston. That doesn't sound right.
I mean, that is his name.
It just doesn't sound right. I don't know why. But anyway, Omega Man, brilliant, right? Again, a 70s movie.
Okay, so here these are the top 10 films in 77. Are you ready? This is how amazing 77.
I don't think we have a choice. So
yeah, so shut up. So you had Star Wars, you had Smokey and the Bandit, you had Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I missed the first two. Can you go back? I'm being honest.
You had Star Wars.
Yep, New Hope.
You had Smokey and the Bandit.
Can you go back?
That was good.
Strong mustache.
I'm very angry right now. You had Close Encounters of the Third Kind. You
Potatoes.
Had Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta. You had The Goodbye Girl, the original The Goodbye Girl, right? Yeah. You had
Audrey Hepburn.
Had what?
A Bridge Too Far.
World War II.
Oh, yeah.
You had The Deep.
Sharks.
You had The Spy Who Loved Me, James Bond. You had Oh God. ...
I'm stranded.
No. And you had the Woody picture, Annie Hall.
And Slapshot.
Why are you guys making me angry? Are you doing that?
I'm not. No. It's crap, I'm stranded. That's the name of it. We've seen it. We've covered it multiple times.
We even had the star on the show.
Yeah. It was Oh God with George Burns, where he plays God. You know what? Why am I on the show? I don't even know. I don't know. I did not negotiate to be on here. I need to call somebody. My reps are going to hear about this shit because I'm not going to take this abuse anymore. You need to learn how to speak.
I'm sorry.
You know,
we're using you.
Everybody
done nothing but yell
Why?
about the 70s and how great they were. By the way, speaking of Westerns, my favorite Western, and this is just personal, like probably Magnificent Seven, obviously the 1960 version with Yul Brynner and James Coburn. Like I love that movie, and like his story about, I once knew a guy who took off all his clothes and jumped into a field of cactus.
Do you remember the Goonies?
Why he did it? He said, "Well, seemed like a good idea at the time."
Chester Copperpot.
Yul Brynner was great in The King and I.
Fantastic. Oh, also in what was the robot movie? They remade it on HBO, and I got
Westworld.
Yeah. Westworld. Yeah.
Oh,
that was a good one.
No, I thought you meant Terminator.
The Hateful Eight. Man, let me tell you, dude. Me and this chick went to go see that, and we were so high. Like, I swear to Christ, like that. Because so that first shot is just the wagon in the snow, and I've never seen it since, but it felt like 45 minutes. We had to leave the theater. We had to walk out because we kept laughing because, like, at one point we really thought like Tarantino was just fucking with us, like specifically us. Like, why else would the shit take this long with nothing happening? But yeah. By the way, that is actually one of the first times that I felt that what's his name? From the dancing guy from Magic Mike.
Chris Pratt.
Nope. From Magic Mike.
50 Cent. 50
Nope.
Cent?
Nope. No. The one that was in Hateful Eight.
Eminem.
Matt McConaughey.
The one that was in Hateful Eight.
All right.
Nope. The one that was in Channing Tatum. Thank you, Dylan.
I like Matthew McConaughey now.
I like Channing Tatum.
I like him now.
I like Channing Tatum. In that movie, I was like, you know what? I think he could. I think he could be Gambit.
Oh yeah, that never happened, did it? He
No.
was just the guy that was in John Carter of Mars.
Nope, he wasn't in that. That was
yeah, and he's terrible. Man,
who?
Look, they took a great series of books by Edgar Rice Burroughs and shoved their fist so far up its ass and fucked it up so badly. This should have told us that he was going to screw up Star Wars. Right?
I like John Carter.
Yeah, A Princess of Mars was one of my favorite books growing up as a kid. Believe it or not.
Jim Varney. Jim Varney was in that dancing movies. I did not know that.
Oh man, I was a huge. Wait, I don't want to say because I'm pretty positive. Like Ernest, like I was a huge fan of Ernest.
Well, Ernest Hemingway.
No.
Yeah, Hemingway was amazing. Oh my god! I mean, like what an incredible writer. God.
Ernest Goes to Africa, which by the way isn't as racist as what you would think. Ernest Scared Stupid. Ernest
Must be an American thing. I don't know that.
Oh yeah,
Jim Varney, very lowbrow humor. Probably a lot of Texans like him. So
okay,
wow. I mean that was an American icon there, guy. But all right, anyway, I mean I was a kid. Like next, you're gonna tell me, oh, Hank the Cowdog's not for grown-ups.
Who?
What? Hank the Cowdog. It was a Ernest Goes to Camp. Yep, Hank the Cowdog is a series of books for young
children.
ones. Yeah,
no idea.
Hey Keely, what's going on? I guess being yelled at by culture for whatever reason, like nonstop.
I haven't yelled at you at all today.
You literally were yelling as you were like, I haven't yelled at you at all.
Should we do what we've learned? That would be quite fun for the last couple of minutes.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I don't have anything against Texas. I was just trying to goad Mad. Hopefully, I was successful.
Don't try to.
Some of the best people I know live in Texas.
You learn a lot from Street Smart.
I started as a baby, a tiny little baby.
This is a Street Smart.
Now look at me. A dearth of empirical knowledge can be a huge obstacle. Life experience and education help develop my brain. Look at me now, I'm a grown up. Things done change.
Okay,
this
that's good. So we got anything to advertise before we go?
You're the one that wanted to do lessons learned.
Wasn't this like the pop culture report or some shizzle?
Yeah, we did this.
I'll start off because I did learn something today.
Oh, okay.
That Chris Pratt movie looked good. Things happen in it.
The Tomorrow thingy. Yeah, Tomorrow.
Yeah. It looked quite fun. And I also learned that culture was very grumpy today, more so than ever before.
I'm in a fine mood.
You know what it is? Like I've noticed this. Whenever we don't do street smarts, his tolerance of
his fun levels go boom.
Look, Sweet Pea, I love Texas. It was just to get at Mad, and it didn't work, so I apologize. So
you get at one of us, you get at all of us.
No, just you.
That's not how Texas works.
Anyway, that one. That's about it, really.
Yes, try to say you will definitely break 300 subs before.
Oh yeah. People do not care for my antics at all.
Well,
anyway,
it's probably
cool.
me actually.
Well, this was fun. I think we may do something else because culture is very grumpy on these. Oh, Paper Tiger, by the way. Paper Tigers? No, is it Paper Tigers? Yeah. I saw that. It was pretty good. Wasn't bad. Paper Tiger.
When are we doing the draft?
Yeah, we need to do that.
Oh, yes, that is coming up. We'll do it in August.
August. That's not too far away. Cool. Okay.
Yep. Oh, for those who don't know, we are doing a MBE Mad Barber Entertainment fantasy football draft. It'll be
so is that MBE or just MB? Because you said MB. No, you didn't say the E part.
I'm pretty sure I did, but
no,
it doesn't matter.
It up again. It's like I don't know words is like new. Now we don't get letters. Can't do acronyms.
I might go for Tannenhall.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, you get them like low in the draft, like a 4th, 5th round, maybe even a little later. Yeah, that would be
you could get Tannehill in the 12th round, dude. Like after your 4th string freaking tight end.
Well, we'll have a lot to discuss, but yeah, we're gonna need 4 more players. We're gonna have a league of 8, just like the league.
Who's the 4th?
Kip,
our producer.
Does he know football? I mean, real football, not this soccer thing.
No, that's why it's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
Oh, Zach, do you mean Max Verstappen? Because I really hope he wins the F1 World Championship.
By the way, check out the white privilege Tim Tebow has.
Who?
What?
Oh, you mean the guy that came back?
Yeah.
He's not even playing quarterback. He's going to be a tight end.
Yeah, I don't see Colin Kaepernick being allowed back in.
Good.
Actually, he walked away from multiple opportunities to showcase himself for
white privilege.
Okay.
Isn't he like one of yours? Like a extreme Christian?
Who? Tim Tebow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's like a nephew of the G's.
He believes he believes in God and stuff. There, Barber.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Yeah.
All right. Well, St. Tight End is
you know what? He's a conversation stopper.
That's usually a conversation starter. Like fantasy, like is it a PPR league? I don't know yet. I guess we'll do what's it called?
Advertising what we're doing.
Yeah. All right. I have. Let's see here. Oh, Saturday. I will be on Street Smarts, and we are going to be doing Generation X, which was a pilot on Fox.
I think you also are going to be on the Sunday show. Don't forget because you keep forgetting and not showing up.
More importantly, we're doing a gaming stream later.
Oh yeah. We're going to do that too.
Today.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be today because I have personal reasons why I won't be able to be on Sunday. So, but that's cool.
Oh, you're getting your penis pump installed?
Installed? Do you not know how penis pumps work, guy? Come on. Is he frozen?
I will be on a show called Street Smarts on Saturday.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I might be doing a gaming stream later. And by might be, I mean will be. And if I have time, I will be doing a Strangeness. Yeah.
I had a lot of fun hanging out with you, talking about hair. It was great.
Yeah, no, that was cool. That is coming up. I'm planning on doing like I'll explain more at the time, but I've got some stuff coming out on Twitter beforehand. So.
Oh, okay.
Real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's our email. You can send us anything. Willie Woodward sent us some music that I'm going to incorporate into.
Doing a great job so far.
Anyway, so if you have anything, we will use whatever. I mean, obviously, we don't care about copyright claims, but it would help us out. Like if you wanted to, write us a song.
It'll make the whole world sing if you can. Hey,
is that Phantom Planet? Did you just do a Phantom Planet song?
Not me. It wasn't me.
So what game are you guys playing? Mad Barber Entertainment merch, like the Street Smarts blanket.
Oh, that's right. There is merchandise. Oh, but I have to ask, what game are you playing?
World War Z. Would you like to join us?
I think I've played that before.
Okay. Would you like to join us today?
Possibly.
Cool.
I do. I'm actually. I have to get my hair cut this afternoon at some point. So.
Today's the day.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm getting an 1/8 of an inch taken off the ends.
Why?
So that because they're dead,
are they split?
and I don't want them to split. No, I don't want them to split. I just want to get the dead ends off.
Okay.
So, yeah, just a little bit. If if Barber were here, I would have Barber do it. I'd pay him to do it.
I would do it, no problem as well. In the private chat, I put the link that you could put up on the screen because people might like that.
Can I do that?
I think so. Well, but you can copy and paste it, I guess, at the very least. I don't know.
I'm sorry about that, man. We'll have to redo it. We really will. I'm supposed to be on like 4 other channels today. So.
No, come and play with us later.
Yeah,
anyway,
come play whatchamacallit, World War Z with us. Everybody would love that.
Can we play like something good?
It is good. It's hella fun.
Have you played it before?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, we could play Paladins.
Never heard of it.
Nope.
Excellent.
No clue.
What about Fortnite?
No.
I'm not a 12-year-old girl.
Oh, hey, can you show the merchandise? I don't think. I mean, having the link is fantastic. We should show. Yes.
Are you not doing your promo thing?
Oh, is it? I'm supposed to talk about like my shows and stuff.
I mean, that's what everybody's getting ready for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do this as fast as we can, as expediently as we can. I just dropped a video right before we went live here. Actually, simultaneously. That's how.
No. You have already brought that up 4 or 5 times.
So go check it out on my channel. Also, I'm going to be on a couple of live streams today. You may have heard of them. The Dump over on Sporking News podcast channel. That one's going to be awesome. We've got a great slate of stuff. Lots of fun things to talk about, including John Cena. Then after that, I'm going to roll over to another amazing stream, I think, called Whatever Wednesday on our friend Wes Moody's channel. Thursday's a huge day. You're going to see a lot of people. I'm everywhere on Thursdays. Thursday, of course, we start the 6-minute daily. The 6-minute daily is every weekday, guys. You can check that out in the morning.
Oh yeah, 7-minute daily for me will be coming out.
So the 6-minute daily. After that, tomorrow after the 6-minute daily, I will be getting set for a whole lot of streams. There's a lot going on. We have Twibs this week in Bologna Sausage over on Justin Proper's channel. Sometimes Matt is there. After that, or actually before that, we have Le Gaming Lounge on Le Gaming Lounge channel. That's the live stream where we talk about games and gaming. So that's the other thing. After Twibs, I go over to the Pegasus Actual podcast. Hopefully that will happen this week. Our friend Drew may postpone it one more time. We are covering the episodes around the Gaius Baltar trial. So that's going to be great. Shut the fuck up.
Everybody wants to be naked and famous. Everybody wants to be just like me. I'm naked and very super famous, super famous, super famous.
Shut the fuck up.
Very super famous. A lot of people know I exist. I am very super famous, super famous, super famous.
Shut the fuck up.
Very super famous. You are not, so you are shit.
I tolerate a lot of things on this show, but made up nerd words like, what was it? Kata Gita Alpotis? What was this? What did he say about Pegasus Outcast?
I don't know. Something about
Pegasus,
Gaius Baltar?
Pegasus Actual podcast?
Yeah. What was the words after that?
Gaius Baltar's trial?
The guys at the boats at a trial. Yeah, like don't make up words.
Gaius Baltar trial.
Gaius Baltar.
Gaius Baltar is a proper.
We're saying the same thing.
James Callis, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. He's brilliant, by the way. He
Yeah,
really
I was going to say that.
He was in Castlevania.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. I started watching it. It was all right.
After that, I get to go on to another couple of great shows. Thursday's just incredible.
Well, thanks for coming, everybody. We've gone over our hour, but it was very nice for you to
I've
come
never
and
made up
enjoy
words.
us being.
But by the way, all words are made up.
Bye. Toodaloo.
Oh. Ting gong, ting. Wait, can I do that?
No. You'll have to say sorry.
Well, looks like this is another one of those shooting stars.
Yeah, you're gonna have to apologize again, dude. I can't.
I don't know Mandarin. Like,
just call John Cena. He'll do it for you. He's really
maybe
good.
I should just like talk over his.
Yeah, just
Like
mouth the words.
Yeah, just be like, "Ding dong." All right, well, we're out of here.
Wow, so good.
Listen now, Mr. Kansas.
Oh man.
Don't go around here, Sammy.
Lord, don't go around here.
Maybe we should do this again, but like maybe we should try
Messy
less hard.
doggy.
Man, what was up with culture, dude? Like, so angry. I can hear you unmuted.
I'm not angry.
Oh, I can hear an echo.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, is this the one that I made like last forever?
Nope.
Maybe.
Nope.